So here we have one of our streetscape rain gardens here at the town of Walkerville. We're at the corner of Walkerville Terrace and Thames Street in Gilberton. We've just had a rain event, and you can see through here that it's actually holding water quite nicely. It's probably got a ponding depth of 100 mil or so. It's not sort of flowing through the rain garden and scouring it out. It's slowed down and really sort of making full effect of the whole rain garden area. And the plants here have taken quite nicely. These aren't irrigated, so they've sort of been well established now, and with subsequent rain events they've actually held up quite well. It's right on the corner of quite a busy main road. It's also defining our parking bays along the side of the road here. So as I was mentioning, these things are sort of pseudo traffic control devices where we're able to actually manage parking as a byproduct of having this rain garden in place. So it's worked quite well. It's creating some greenery for the intersection, actually highlights the intersection quite well. What you can see here are some of the sedges and rushes that have been planted. Probably what isn't necessary is some of the rock mulch and ballast rock through here. Most rain gardens, if they're densely enough planted, actually don't need mulch. That's something that differentiates them from a standard garden bed. Because all that moisture is beneath the surface, you don't really have to retain too much on the surface because it'll filter through to where it needs to go. The other thing to be mindful of is making sure your outlets and inlets aren't blocked, particularly the inlet. We can see some ponding up on the upstream side where some of the rocks have been placed. So that's potentially some missed stormwater harvesting there, and can create a bit of nuisance ponding as well. So, but overall this one's working quite well. It's only probably a metre wide by maybe 5 or so metres long, and rather than having a standard garden bed, we've also been able to capture stormwater as well.